This is Nosey with Good Intentions, the podcast.
In every nook and cranny.
This is Michael.
And Kirk. Guiding your noses today.
That worked! Good evening, sir.
I'm here.
It's not good, but I'm here.
I'm here. It's midnight 30 and I'm here.
It's 11:30 p.m. on a Tuesday.
Club going up on a Tuesday.
$2 Tuesday.
What's on your mind, Michael? We've waited all night.
So, I was wondering, how do you say no
to
people when you don't feel like doing what they're asking you to do?
Other than no.
Yes, because I have a hard time saying no.
Why don't you tell me about your hard time saying?
Okay, so I can say this because he don't listen, thankfully. So
I hope this is the one episode he listens
I hope he don't listen. Whatever. I'm just going, okay, people have asked, okay, I got a truck. If you know me, I have a whole pickup truck. And I've had several people be like, yo, so can you go do this for me? Like, as if I just don't have nothing else to do in my life.
Yeah.
And
just driving a truck.
Yeah, like the gas ain't $20 a gallon and everything else.
Yeah.
But even before then, because I've had it over 2 years. But I got to the point where I need to know how to say, no, I'm good. But
that was it.
It's easier said than done. Partially because
okay,
I have this bad,
I'll give you that.
Yeah, but I have this bad thing about, well, if it was me, I'd want them to do it for me. But in reality, some of these people.
But do you? Knowing how you feel about it, would you want them to do it feeling that way about it?
No, not when you put it that way.
You're welcome.
But at the same time,
welcome.
I always feel like they're asking because they don't have anyone else to resort to, which is not the case.
It's not true.
Yeah. Because they got it done before I bought a truck 2.5 years ago.
Correct.
But at the same time, how do you even word it?
No.
Yes, I know. You've mastered the art of fuck off.
Well, master of the art might be a stretch, but no.
But how did you get to that point?
You just started.
I mean, like,
you just start.
So you went from,
you're like, today's the day.
And you were like, and just straight to no. You didn't kind of dilute it and.
Well, I guess I started with no because blah, 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 blah. And then that just became tedious.
Okay.
Explaining why. And then they don't want to know why because I already said no. And half the time they don't even read why because you've already said no.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, because I do that. I get caught up in because I do see the memes, as I always say. I see the memes and the postings that are like, it's better to be at peace with yourself and at war with the world instead of being at war with yourself and at peace with the world. Mm-hmm. And I kind of feel like sometimes I go through that. Not to that extreme, obviously, but just sometimes I have that internal struggle of why the fuck did I say yes when I know I didn't want to do that shit?
Yeah.
And do you think a lot of people deal with that shit?
I would say most people at some point have. Camera one. I would say most people.
They haven't mastered the art of no.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Do you think something bad
I said
happened?
no 3 times today.
Did you?
Yeah.
About what?
I mean, I can't really say on here.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
You can't say none of them? Or are they work related?
2 were work related. No, all 3 were work related.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah. Because even with that, when my other job, which is the exact same career field as the job we do, but they'll hit me up and be like, hey, can you do this? And instead of just be like, no, I don't want to, I go all the way around the bush to come back to no. But it's very drawn out. It's
unnecessary.
Yes, I don't have childcare.
And they also, it's unnecessary because now they've got to read all that to get to the no.
Well, I don't type a paragraph, but I just feel like I don't have to justify my no, even though I end up justifying my no.
I love that you stopped right when I took a sip. Thanks.
Well, I thought you was also thinking about it.
Not really.
Now that
I was going to say something.
Oh.
But I was taking a sip, but I was hoping you would roll through my sip, but whatevs. I forgot what you said.
I said I always justify my no, even though.
Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying to the person that's getting the no.
You think so?
Yes. Just tell me no.
Yeah.
Just say no.
No.
There you go. I mean, that's it.
Yeah, but I always feel like it's good, and I know people's world are not going to be devastated because I was like, nah.
Yeah.
But sometimes that's what I guess it's a fear thing.
Yeah.
It's a fear of being a disappointment towards somebody. Not a disappointment. Maybe that's too strong of a word, but you get what I'm saying? Like disappointing someone.
Yeah.
Instead of just being like, nah, I'm cool.
It's exhausting.
It is a little bit.
I don't miss it.
At all?
No.
Good job.
Yeah.
You're like, no, I don't.
Yeah, not a bit.
Well, I'm working on it, man. I'm a WIP work in progress. But at the same time,
I still have not seen that
I know.
at all.
3 episodes in, 62 episodes in, I still haven't figured it out.
Oh no, I mean, well, that. But I meant the meme.
Oh, you haven't?
The WIP meme. I still have not seen it
I don't see it as much as I used to. No, I'm lying. I think I've seen it today.
at all.
Yeah, but you follow a different crowd than I do.
Do I?
Yeah.
We've got a lot of mutual.
Yeah, but I follow
They're adding
1,000
me.
people. They're adding you?
Uh-huh.
My dog. You don't even like it, do you?
I don't know who they are. But I just go, okay.
Are they black people?
Not all.
I don't have that many white friends on my page.
I didn't say white.
So they're
I just said non-black.
they're people of color.
POC. BIPOC. Yeah.
No, I think wouldn't that be flock?
BIPOC.
No, followers of color. That was terrible. I don't care.
I don't know what BI stands for.
I don't either. Black individual, no? Is it BIOC or BIPOC?
BIPOC.
I don't know what it stands for either. Because I thought the color indicates.
Is it indigenous? I think the I is indigenous.
Is it?
Yeah.
So BIPOC is black.
Oh, maybe it's black and indigenous people of color.
Is that what it means for real?
Sounded good, didn't it?
It did.
Yeah.
But what about Hispanic people? They're not in there.
POC.
Well, why are black people and indigenous people the ones
Special.
singled out?
They're special.
Oh, I do got a random question for you this early in the episode. So I have this theory, and it's probably already been proven, and I just haven't done any research.
Miss Busters.
So Native American people,
Okay.
and is that the right term now, or is it just indigenous people?
I don't know.
Well, it's not Indians. I know that. Right. Well, Native Americans. And,
I might not be the right person to ask.
and Hispanic people. Are they technically the same thing?
What?
As far as ancestry, not today.
Say it again.
Like, okay, people that are Mexican and people that are Native American tend to have similar features? Is that accurate? Why do you keep looking at the camera so I can get canceled? I'm asking a real question. I may sound stupid, but because
I'm going to say no.
Not all of them. I just meant, well, no, I guess that's not a good assessment.
I'm going to say no.
Well, the reason I asked, there was a guy, and this is one out of the 7.7 billion people on the earth. He was Native American, but I thought he was Mexican or Hispanic of some sort.
Okay.
And also, if you think about it culturally, wouldn't it be like the Aztecs and all of those people, were they considered Native American or were they considered, never mind, this ain't no history podcast.
Aztec.
Yeah. But
They weren't considered Native Americans. They were considered Aztec.
Central America?
I'm not 100% sure.
I ain't either. Fuck that. We'll go.
I may not be the right person to ask.
Let's come on back. But
I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the lineage with America's Native Americans are
Native American.
indigenous people. I think it is indigenous, whatever.
Yeah.
Was more like Canada and Asia, less Mexico, Caribbean.
Oh, okay.
They were more north than south.
I appreciate you saving me right there. I was struggling. I was like, I made an observation. That
What are coworkers for?
Colleagues. But so do you, when it comes to no,
I'm very good at it now.
Yeah.
I feel nothing.
You don't feel bad
I
at all.
say it and I feel nothing.
Yeah.
And it's actually, I feel joy.
I see that. Cause
Every time I get to say
I've
it.
definitely been like, yo, can you do such and such?
No.
And I don't even be asking for like a big, it's not like I need you to come pick me up from work or nothing, but you'd be like, no.
No.
It'd be, the first time he does, like, oh, that sucked.
It's nice.
Well, for you, I was just playing. It's like, but
you got over it.
But you're my colleague. I was like, oh, okay. That's all we got, huh?
How do I say no?
That's only been twice.
What could you tell me?
Yeah, one of them was like recording on some day. I think.
Oh, because I didn't have a voice.
No, but I think it was.
I'd had my C-section.
I think it was a last minute thing though, and I think you already had something planned that you may have told me about. You know, I got a terrible memory, but I was like, hey, you want to record such? He was like, no.
Yeah.
I was like, touche, my G.
Yeah.
I was like, look at God.
Won't he do it?
No, he won't.
No, he won't. Turns out.
That's horrible. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. What was I telling you about on this topic at work exactly? See, that's what happened when we opened the door.
I want to say it was the topic, if I remember, which, you know, I don't have that great a memory. I want to say it was something about watering.
Don't you do it. We cannot talk about that on here. Because all three of
planting flowers.
All three of those people.
It was about planting flowers.
Yes, was it?
And you didn't want to plant flowers.
Absolutely not.
But you're going to plant flowers anyway because you can't say no.
Yes.
And I went, that sounds exhausting.
Yeah.
I'm glad I don't have that life anymore.
Yeah.
And you said, how'd you do it? And I said, I just did it.
Yeah. So was there a specific turning point where you was like, I'm not saying yes anymore. When I don't fucking want to do it, I ain't doing it.
Exhaustion.
Oh,
I think part of it was exhaustion. Part of it was the relationship that I thought was, you know, forever ended.
Okay.
You know, those kind of things tend to
very sad.
Motivate. You know.
That occurs your departure from yes.
Yeah. And then, you know, old Panny helped too.
Who?
The pandemic. It helped as well.
How so?
Well, I don't really have good internet.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to say no to a lot of stuff because I don't have the internet capabilities to do it. But also it gave me a chance to not go and do those things. And then I was like, I was like, I kind of like not going to do these things. Look at God.
Well, you did.
But you know what I'm saying? Like, you just have to find those things. Once you start and you start going, that was nice. I feel so much better. It just goes from there. Yeah. And all of a sudden you're going to be like me. No, can't.
But the other thing,
and that's all you say.
But my thing is, what if I need them in a pinch? I do have the hope of
you can ask.
Yeah.
If their response is no,
even though I helped them out, and I don't do.
Let me tell you. Let's say that you helped for an entire year, and one time you said, "Hey, can you help me with something?" They said no. That's their choice.
I know. And I don't do stuff for people with the expectation of,
well, that's good.
You're going to hook me up later on down the road.
Homie hookup.
Yeah. 5-finger discount. I would like that person to take into consideration that they know I would do it for them.
No.
Is that hypocritical? I think I probably just.
I think that's putting your choices on them.
Yeah.
And that's not fair.
Yeah. I learned that also this year, that I can't expect myself in other people. Did you tell me that? Go to hell. He's like, I know. That word.
I can't help but be word. I don't know how else to be. I mean, you're lucky we're colleagues.
I haven't leveled you up to friend yet. That's how you feel.
It's going.
Well, yeah. What do you say? A year from now?
Colleagues. I think colleagues is good.
Whatever. You're horrible. I mean, but I do like the fact that people could. I think it's like a lose-lose situation, because some part of me is damn it. I told you she shouldn't open the door. We didn't close it. I didn't close it fast enough. But anyway, it just got me swatting flies in this undisclosed location. Not a fly, whatever that is, mosquito. But I think it's also, in a weird way, it's kind of makes me feel as though people feel they can count on me, or I'm reliable, I guess.
Okay.
Does that make sense too? Also, at all?
I would be interested to see if people thought I was reliable.
So it's not a crazy feeling. But you are reliable.
But I say no.
Yeah, but I think your reliability would be based on your character, as far as just, I guess, for one, your work habits. You're never late for work pretty much ever. And you live an hour away from our job. I live 7 minutes from our job, and I'm late like twice a month. But I just don't care either.
I need you to get off the radar.
Yes, I'm working on it. But you see what I'm saying? So, whereas I think with me, I think people know that I'll say yes too, though.
Yeah. So stop.
Yeah, but then once I say no, I won't have any friends or colleagues.
You'll find new people.
I don't have any friends now.
You'll find new people.
I haven't found any yet, and I still say yes. What's a personal problem?
What you saying yes for? It's not getting you anywhere.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I don't have any friends anymore.
Yeah, maybe. You should say no.
I'm going to try it.
Leave people wanting more.
No. And then they'd be like, nah.
I think people would think I was reliable.
Yeah. Definitely.
I just don't remember a lot.
Well, that's because that's you.
But I try to be upfront about it.
What, did you have a bad memory?
Yeah.
I know. That's why we write the topics down. We don't just wing it.
That was my idea.
Was it?
Yeah.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I come up with... So we had this thing. What's it called? New Idea Tuesday?
New Idea Tuesday.
He shits on them every time. It could be, yo, they offer us $1 million for this podcast. All we got to do is wear pink shirts.
It's not even... That's not even in the realm of any of New Idea.
I'm just saying, you would be like, no. No, you would be like, let's try it. Let's give it a try. That's exactly how you said it. But
whatever you want.
Today was the first, or last week was the first time he said that, and he was like, it came from a good
I was
place.
laughing.
He was what?
I was laughing. I thought you were going to say something else, so I was already laughing at the thought that I had.
What did you think I was
You were
gonna
like,
say?
oh, tender moment. And I was like, well, sort of.
What did you think I was going to say? You can't remember.
I don't remember what your sentence was. You started with something like, something. And I thought, oh, this is going to be good. And then you didn't say it.
Yeah, because that wasn't my idea.
Because it wasn't your idea at all. It wasn't your idea at all. And I was like, yeah, go for it. Oh, the screen, split screen.
Yeah.
You eventually said splitting the screen.
Well, at least you faked it better this time.
Yeah. I'm working on it.
Nah.
Not really.
No, not at all. Not even a little bit.
I think it just happened. Look at Goy. I think it just happened.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
I think it just happened. But I think everybody should say no as much as possible.
Really?
Oh, yeah. It's freeing.
What's that movie where, I want to say it's Jim Carrey, but I don't think it is.
Liar, liar.
No, I was thinking of that movie, but there's some movie where they tell the guy to like only say yes for like 24 hours. I can't remember the name of the movie though. But it's like...
That sounds like a dangerous game of truth or dare.
Why is that?
Dare.
What?
I have to say yes to everything for an entire day?
Yeah.
Nah.
You would lose your mind though.
I'd just say no.
That's not the name of the game, sir.
I wouldn't play.
You can't... That's not the option.
It is.
Whatever.
No is always an option.
Is it?
Yeah.
How so?
What do you mean?
How is no always an option?
You can always say no.
Oh, yeah, I guess you got a point. I'm done with you.
I don't know where... I know you don't like to hear no, but...
I don't mind hearing no.
I don't think that's true.
Why you say that? Why do I keep saying that to you? I keep saying, why you say that? And it's not me.
Why you say that again?
No, I mean, I'm okay with a no.
Okay. Depending on what it is.
You could be right. Well, that's that whole impatient
I knew I was
thing.
right. Camera one knew I was right as well.
That's that whole impatient thing too, though.
What?
Me being impatient as well. I think that's
an understatement.
Oh, I'm heavily impatient, overly impatient.
I think you're impatient.
Oh, you guys said it twice for
Does that work?
People.
Does that work? Impatient.
Yes.
He hella impatient.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
I am though, but I don't think that's a bad thing though, because I get shit done sometimes.
I don't think that's true.
So okay.
I think Gabsy's about to agree with me that shit don't get done.
Like what?
Well, what time did we start?
I didn't say I was punctual. I said I get shit done. I'm not punctual for shit.
If I didn't stay, we wouldn't get anything.
What you mean?
If I didn't just get home at 3 a.m.
What is the latest time you ever gotten home?
Almost 3.
For real? Oh, that 12-hour episode you and Gabby did?
No. That's most of our Wednesdays.
It don't be no damn 3 in the morning. It probably be like 1.
2. I average 2 a.m.
You love it. You ain't got shit to do in the morning but play pickleball.
I didn't really say I loved it.
And be active. And
I've been missing it.
Why?
Because I've been sleeping.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
No, the hell you ain't. Because I get the notifications. You done burnt 42,000 calories.
That's not Thursday morning.
Oh, that's later in the evening. Other days of the okay. Well,
You're welcome.
How do you do that anyway?
What?
Burn 4 million calories in one pickleball session. I know it's not one game.
It's hard.
Yeah, but still.
I mean, I move.
Well, I'm aware of that, sir. I've never burned in a one exercise session more than maybe 1,500 calories. Maybe 2,000 once in my whole Apple Watch existence. Huh?
I'm bigger than you.
Yeah, but still.
I mean,
I'm also not running in the gym. I'm moving from station to station. So I guess that
makes a difference.
You think so? It might.
Well, and I'm moving, which is cardio.
Oh, yeah. Cardio burns more calories than
weightlifting.
Picking up heavy ass weight. That's true. That's true.
I don't get to pick up weights anymore on Wednesdays.
There's 6 other days of the week, sir.
Just saying.
We'll be there next Wednesday.
We're not. It's fine.
We will.
It's not. We're fine.
We'll be there.
It's okay.
We'll be there.
We're not going to be there.
I'm sick of your shit.
And next week I'll update you. We didn't make it.
We will make it.
You're not a think ahead person.
I'm not. I suck at planning.
Planning might be a stretch, but you're not a think ahead.
I'm not. I think ahead, but it's about other shit.
What other shit?
It's random shit.
Like,
for some reason, like, I don't know. Because I'm not good at planning ahead. I don't know. I guess I plan ahead. I try to plan ahead.
You're fly by the seat of your pants.
Of course.
Yeah.
I wish I could like blame it on my zodiac sign because that's what they say about my zodiac sign, but it has nothing to do with my zodiac.
What is yours?
I'm a Sagittarius. What's yours?
Aquarius.
Oh, hell.
The best one.
Why does everybody say that about their zodiac sign? Because it's their
zodiac sign. Everybody else is lying.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. They call us whores and all kinds of bad shit. It might fit the bill.
Sometimes shoe fits. You know what I mean? Sometimes it just works out. Look at God.
Oh, Lord. Look at God.
I mean, sometimes it just works out.
No, but I think people use zodiac signs as an excuse to do fucked up shit or be mean or be...
Because they're dumb.
Yeah, because they'll be like, oh, it's my rising moon and setting sun. You're like, no, you're just hateful. No.
I think it's rising sun and setting
same
moon.
Difference. It's all bullshit anyway, but I'm just saying. Because people kill me with that shit. Oh, but it's just my zodiac sign.
Have you ever had your whole entire chart done?
No.
It's kind of interesting. I'm not one of those people that it's like all of my behavior is because I'm Aquarius.
It might be.
Well, I do think Aquarius, the people that I've met that are also Aquariuses, I tend to be like, I think you're an Aquarius.
Really?
Before I know that they're an Aquarius.
Okay.
Only because we tend to be, as so far, there's always exceptions. Everybody that I've met tends to be just very matter of fact.
Oh, like direct and straightforward. No,
and I don't see that a lot in friends of mine of other signs. I don't see that same matter of factness.
Don't keep that same energy.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Big Bro is an Aquarius. No, he might not be though. It's the 25th. You have the exact same birthday. Yeah, he's an Aquarius too. We're colleagues. I wasn't meant to remember your birthday. Remember?
Yours is in my calendar.
Is it?
Yeah. If I look at it that day, I'll know it's your birthday.
Yeah, but if you don't look in the calendar,
if I don't, oh well, I missed it.
See, I know yours, but that's cool. Anyway, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think zodiac signs, it's cool when they have those times when it's something you're like, oh, that's interesting, or it's like fake motivational, like you've been working hard lately. Give yourself a break and drink a beer. It never says it. You get what I'm saying.
I think any sign that says drink a beer, you're in.
Absolutely. Sign me up.
Well, I think like for me, I don't know if I'm necessarily like I'm an Aquarius, so everything about this is exactly me.
Right.
That's so me. I don't think I'm that person, but it definitely gave me a starting place to go, is that, I'm reading about an Aquarius. Right. What about this resonates with me?
Okay.
If it doesn't resonate with me, that's not me. I'm moving on. It doesn't matter. But there were a few things that I was like, you know what? That actually resonates with me. And it helped me to look at myself deeper.
Oh, okay.
I guess it sort of gave me, not really a checklist, but it gave me a stepping stone to start like really looking at, what is it that I want? What am I looking for?
Yeah, I mean, mine says shit like we're the creative types. We don't stay in one place for a very long time. We're whores. Quit. Your face is just like
3 for 3 is not bad.
But then it'll say shit like you've got to find the right woman. Am I tripping? It'll be like you got to find the right woman or significant other that will make you want to stay in one place. Shit like that. I'm just like, There was nothing on my nose, was it? Did we remember we talked about that shit at work? Was it today?
Got a little crack. That's all I thought of when you did that. You were like, I was like, oh, that was the crack nail.
Nah, but
took a big sniff.
I thought about it, but but then, I mean, I guess some of those things are accurate. But at the same time, I'm sure there's other people that are other zodiac signs that are creative types, or they're, you know what I mean. So I guess.
I've met one Aquarius that was just dumb.
Who was this?
I'm not gonna say. They know who they are. They were just dumb. Like, bless their heart, they were just dumb.
Like logically,
just
or
dumb, just dumb all around.
Oh, Aquariuses are smart.
Not necessarily smart, but other than this one person, exceptions, all the other Aquariuses I've met tend to be at least observant. This person was specifically like aloof. Like, they weren't observant.
Oblivious to everything.
They, like, you would say blah, 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 blah. And seconds later, they couldn't tell you. They don't know.
No, I'm not into
just like oblivious. Maybe oblivious is a better word than dumb. Just oblivious, which is sort of, it's not very Aquarius-like, but there is a section of Aquariuses. I'm not sure the dates. That they, but there is like an aloof Aquarius. I've only met one.
See, I haven't met an abundance of Sagittarius, and the ones that I do know are typically girls. So, yeah. And I think supposedly it's different for female Sagittarius, which I think is a crock of shit, but whatever.
Yeah. Well, they have like gay astrology too.
What?
Yeah.
What's gay astrology?
Well, I mean, it's the same stuff. It's just written with the focus of gay men.
How do you focus
and lesbian women?
But unless you're talking about sex related things or relationship related things, then what would make it gay? Look at God. I don't know. No, I'm serious. I mean, not being funny.
I think it's more probably sexual.
Oh.
Just only because that would be the only
difference.
That's
what I was like, what if it's talking about your
job? And it wouldn't say, you haven't found the right woman yet. It would say, you ain't found the right man yet. You know what I mean? The wording. I guess the wording would be.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know.
Does it say partner?
Partner. It would say partner instead of girlfriend. Friend girl.
Yeah, but if it says girl and you're a girl reading it, you're good.
Well, there's like paragraphs. There's like men. There's like the man paragraph and the woman paragraph.
Oh.
But the man paragraph is like specifically men. And then the women paragraph is women.
Do you know which signs are supposedly compatible with your sign? Romantically.
I think all of them. Well,
camera 2.
None of them. Me specifically, none. But I think it's supposed to be all of them.
Except Taurus?
I think it's Leo.
Leo?
I think Leo is our least match, and that was 13 years.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
That sounds great.
Yeah. Yeah. Turns out it was factual.
Yeah, I think Sagittarius, I could be wrong because I don't, not reading this shit.
Yeah.
But I think it says Cancers, Aquariuses.
You're not a match?
No, we are a match.
Okay.
I think because
I literally think all the signs are a match to Aquarius. Leo is the least match.
Let's see, with us, I don't even know if it's a water or fire sign. Like, I don't research none of this shit because most of it's stupid, but.
So mine is a weird one.
Yours is a water sign, right? It's a fish, isn't it?
Air. So mine, okay, so Aquarius symbol
is fish.
No, that's Pisces. It's water. It's the jagged water waves.
Yeah.
But we're an air sign.
What is it like?
Isn't that fun?
It's just waters? Waters. Yeah. Water? It's a lot of
me waters.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Because ours
it's waters.
Ours
but it's an air sign.
I don't know what mine. I think mine is an air sign or a waters. What is it? I don't know.
Stop saying waters.
Black folks put S on the end of everything.
Walmart's.
Yes.
That's Southern.
Yeah. Well, that too. Yeah. We used to be like, you going to the JCPenney's? I mean, like words.
Belts.
Yes.
Did you know it's not Belts?
Yes, I knew that.
I still to this day call it Belt.
Yeah.
It's not.
No, it's Belk. Is Dillard's got an S on it?
Yeah, because it's Dillard.
No, I mean, does the sign have an S on the end of it?
It's Dillard's.
Oh, okay. So that's one we didn't add an S.
The name is Dillard's.
Okay,
it already had an S.
Yeah, so we definitely be like, Belks? You going to Belks?
Yeah.
Like, there's no S.
I don't remember JCPenney. Oh, yeah, JCPenney's.
Yeah, it's plural.
JCPenney's.
Yeah.
It was apostrophe S.
Yeah,
just like Belks is apostrophe S.
No, Belk is just, wait.
How you say it.
Is apostrophe S.
We thought it was an apostrophe S.
It's just K.
It's not.
Yeah, it's K.
Just Belk. One Belk.
Macy's got an S on it.
Is it an apostrophe S?
I think so.
Okay. Because it's Macy's.
It
belongs
like
to Macy's.
Yeah, it's a little bitty S. Yeah.
So it's really Macy. But it's Macy's store.
Yeah, I like to say Macy's Day Parade.
It belongs to her.
I don't even know where they got that from.
It's apostrophe S.
I know, but I don't.
Possession.
I know what that means.
9/10 of the law.
Whatever. What the hell are we talking about?
Saying no.
Oh,
we're doing so well. Well, I think you should really say no just for fun. Because once you the jungle's here. Because once you say no, you realize that nobody cares.
Yeah.
You save them all this time of having to this back and forth.
Yeah.
Because nobody likes it. I mean, think about for you. The last time that somebody was like, well, blah, 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 but blah, blah, blah. You were like, girl,
yeah, like I don't
yes
care no more.
or
yeah,
no.
Pretty much.
If you're thinking that about how someone's coming to you, why on earth would you feel the need to say that back to somebody else?
Okay, well, let me ask you this. Have you ever borrowed money from somebody, not a bunch of money, like $20 from somebody, and you didn't really want to ask them for the money? If not, then you won't relate, but that's fine.
I don't think I have. But that doesn't mean I haven't.
Okay. I have definitely needed to borrow like $20 or $30. And I go all, man, how your mom doing? So, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to be like, yo, let me hold $20.
I'm out of town and I just really need some money for gas.
Yes.
To get me back to the state that I'm going to pick out of the thin air.
No, I've asked real people that I actually know. I've never asked a stranger. I've had strangers ask me, well, we already talked about it, but yeah. Somebody tried to get me the other day. I'm talking about.
They get you with the Hawkeye?
No, bro, when I tell you, I was going to Cuzzo's house.
Okay.
And there's two gas stations.
Cuzzo 1.
Not the one that got married.
Cuzzo 2.
There you go. So there's two gas stations. They're owned by the same people. Their parking lots are basically connected.
Okay.
So I drove past the first one to pull into the second one. This young lady basically power walked from the other gas station to mine as I was pulling into my parking spot because I didn't really see her till I saw her in my peripheral. And I seen her and she was like, and I was like, fuck. And I was like, ugh. And so she casually walked around in front of my car and I got out and she was like, hey, can you? I said, I ain't got it. And I just went on to the gas station. It felt so good.
There you go.
Yeah, but she's a stranger. And I didn't have to
Start with
weave
strangers
and take the back route into a gas station to avoid her because she caught me before I could see her. But I was like, before she even finished.
I think I may have slightly rolled my window down and went, oh my God, watch out! And backed up and moved. So she would turn around.
No.
I think I would probably.
Well, she caught me on the passenger
I'm very
side.
bad
I was
at
by
it.
myself.
Ah!
But I wanted my beer out the store. I was getting my beer.
You could still get out. Oh my God! And then get out and run in the store.
I was like, I didn't even make full eye. I was like, I ain't got it. I was so tired of that shit, man.
Well, apply that same principle
To people I love and
to
cherish.
people that you love and cherish. Well, because, first of all, you're not wasting their time.
Okay.
Like, when jobs would come in, I would be like, oh, I can't, blah, 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 blah. And then, I don't remember who it was. Somebody was like, would you mind if you just said no? And I went, absolutely.
For real?
And so I just started saying no.
Was that helpful? Did you feel like a release? Like,
Oh, yeah. Because I would just say no. And now I realize, like, I say no all the time. And honestly, 99.9% of the time, you know what I get back?
Okay.
Thank you for the reply.
Yeah, I do get that with our current job. But I still beat around the bush and be like, well,
Just
what
say
happened was my baby mama's sister cousin
They'll send that
Tracy.
thing out.
Yeah.
And it's all the stuff. And I just go, no, send.
Yeah.
And I get back every time. Thank you for the reply.
I do too. Like I said, I have a whole...
One of them gives me the thumbs up.
Yeah, I have a monologue when I say no. But...
Start saying no and see what you say.
I think they do appreciate the fact that you at least acknowledged it. Because I'm pretty sure...
Well, because now I can move on.
Yeah.
You're not available, so I'm not going to wait for you to respond. That's what I've heard forever.
So I got to work on that then. I'm going to hit him with the new...
Yeah. I had somebody ask me, I think this was 2 years ago. Somebody asked me to do a presentation.
Yeah.
And then they pissed me off.
Did you say yes before they pissed you off?
I said yes. I said, oh, yeah, I could probably pull something together.
Yeah.
And then they pissed me off because I had a question, which was a legitimate question. And they wrote, the response I got 2 days later was in all caps, read the something. I forgot what it was.
Oh, like some smart ass shit.
I literally hit reply. I'm no longer available for this. Send.
What'd they say?
And I got back, thank you for letting me know. I hope that maybe we can try again in the future. And I wrote back, probably not, but thank you. Send.
See, but you are allowed to be sassy. I can't be sassy.
What was sassy about that?
The way you said it. I mean, you can't
Probably
read tone
not.
in
I just
text.
typed probably not.
Yeah.
But thank you.
Yeah. Damn. That's kind of gangster, though. Look at God.
But you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, that was Pusha P right there. That was kind of gangster.
That was Pusha P.
He was like, hopefully we can together in the future. No, I'm good, bitch. That's basically what you said without saying the curse words.
I thought it.
I know.
Yeah. Oh, well.
We've been colleagues for a while. I'm here with you.
Yeah. 2 years.
It's been 3 assholes.
Who told you?
That on one of the episodes?
Oh, yeah. Couple times.
Yeah, but the first year, we would just go out and smoke a cigarette. We weren't like friends.
We were colleagues. Same as now.
And Nosey with good intentions.
Pusha P. But I mean, it wasn't. I think because I've done it so many times now.
You just say no before you even think of yes, huh?
Yes never even crosses my mind anymore.
Sir,
I love it.
It's okay to say yes if you.
I love it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
That's true.
If there was an inkling in my body that I wanted to do it, no wouldn't even cross my mind.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
So if yes doesn't cross my mind,
it's a no.
I don't want to do it.
You don't even do a maybe, huh?
Nope. Not anymore. I used to. There was sort of a transition period to maybe let me double check. And I would wait a couple of hours and then be like, no, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to
make it. You had to gather the courage and muster.
Well, because I was debating. Sometimes you're on the fence. My maybe is usually I haven't decided yet. Because it's not personal.
Well, of course not. Especially if it's work related.
Yeah. Well, I mean, any of it. It's not personal.
So you don't even have a hard time saying yes or no to your mom or your dad?
Well, my mom, the other day.
See?
Well, the other day, my mom called me and she's frazzled. Why she was even there is beyond me. But she's frazzled. And I know that in the long run, because I need her to watch my dog.
See? Tit for tat.
Well, because I know that's how she rolls with me.
Oh, okay. It's you scratch my back, I'm going to scratch yours. Okay.
Right.
So you stop scratching.
Because what happens is when I go, I'm going to be out of town this weekend. She's going to go,
I got Buster.
Kirk, you cannot keep sticking me with Buster.
Even if you didn't plan on asking her?
Correct.
So do you?
And I'll say, remember that day I skipped dinner to come and help you with that thing?
You say that?
Yes. And she'll go, I know. Fine.
But it's only because she goes
about
it that way.
She loves it.
What do you mean?
She loves to go out there and do it.
How you know?
Take care of Buster. She loves it. Because then she says she's the dog whisperer. She's like, I'm the dog whisperer.
So she pats herself on the back.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Why Buster just don't go over there while you're out of town?
And stay at Mother's?
Yeah.
There's never been a dog inside of Mother's house.
Ever?
Oh, let me tell you. It was the best day ever. My sister has a Great Dane, Sassy.
See, that's too big of a dog to be in the house.
Somehow one of the girls' grandkids, she can't be mad,
You're right,
held the door open and Sassy lit into that door and just ran around the kitchen
and
ran back out the door. Let me tell you, I laughed so hard. It's still one of my favorite moments.
You were there for all of it?
I watched the whole thing happen. Loved every minute of it.
Did she shit a brick?
Encouraged her to stay.
No.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, sit down,
You're like,
down.
come here, girl, come here.
She was about to lose her fucking mind.
She was like, yeah, well, eyes wide, ears just flapping. She was running. She said, I got in. Yeah. My mom was like, get out. And then she went out. But it was probably all of 5 seconds.
It was priceless.
But it was wonderful. I loved every minute of it.
You instigating ass.
I loved every minute. I didn't do it.
Then where'd y'all keep the dogs when y'all were kids? The 2 dogs you talked about a couple
Outside.
episodes ago. But y'all don't have no fence out there.
Nope. They had a doghouse.
Y'all never worried about them running out in the street?
No, I guess not.
Okay.
Yeah. My dad would shoot them with a BB gun. My dad would shoot them in the butt with a BB gun and they stopped.
The fuck? Why your daddy shooting them in the ass with a BB gun?
I don't know.
You know what? Speaking of dog.
Speaking of saying no.
Yes.
This is my last dog.
Yeah, I know. We know. No. Okay, so I have been wondering this, and I was going to talk about it another time, but fuck it, we here.
But fuck it.
Yeah, but fuck it. If you refer back to filling those blanks, people are like, what? Nah, I do wonder this, though, and I thought we might could make a whole episode. I don't know if we could, because it's just something that literally is just in my head. But why the fuck do people value...
I get a little nervous when you have these moments.
Go ahead. Why do people value dogs or just pets in general so much? And actually, some people value that over human life.
I'm probably not the best person to ask.
Would you consider yourself a dog person?
Yeah.
I mean, like...
I love dogs.
Okay.
When Punchkin died, I was heartbroken. I was heartbroken.
He was in the closet for 5 days?
Yeah.
Really?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Pussy.
It was sad. Pussy good, pussy sweet, pussy good enough to eat.
Fuck them dogs. Ain't that what they say? Fuck them kids, fuck them dogs.
Oh my God, you have to beat that whole thing out.
No, I'm not.
No, because I said it. Fucker.
I said pussy. That's 2 times. Where's my water? In my lap. Ain't shit in here anyway.
What are you drinking?
No, it was a little.
You are tore up.
It was a Kona because I ain't got no beer. It's on the TV. I meant to ask you to grab one, but that grabs.
Taunting you.
Nah, I just said fuck it.
You didn't ask me.
I said I was going to.
I probably would have said no.
No, you wouldn't.
I probably would have.
You brought beer for me before.
Yeah, I'd probably say no.
No, you wouldn't.
I don't want to enable.
What the hell ever. Anyway, be that live you want to. This is interesting because we have.
I think with the dog thing, I think that there are people who are at the extreme of everything.
Yeah, of course.
And I think oftentimes the people that you hear from are the extremes.
They're just yelling the loudest.
Yeah. You're either human lives matter, dogs' lives don't, or you're dogs' lives matter, period.
The ones that we hear from.
Or more than anybody else's. Dogs. Dogs are there to greet you when you get home.
So are human beings if you have one.
Some human beings act like dogs.
That too.
There's a whole fetish thing.
I've seen it. They have them like on
Puppy
not chains, leashes and shit. That shit looks stupid as hell to me. But
well, I mean, whatever.
I'm not knocking nobody. I mean, everybody has weird fetishes. I have some too. I'm not going to talk about them, but everybody has weird fetishes.
You don't want to name one?
No.
Not even one? What's a mild one?
No.
You don't even have a mild one?
No. You said I had to work on it.
I'm happy for you. I'm going to see how long you can go.
What, saying no?
Yeah.
I mean, I can't think of none right off the top of my head that's like worth talking about.
What's one that's like, you feel like everybody has that same thing?
I like nice feet.
Like to touch them with your hands?
No, not like
touch them with your mouth?
I've sucked some toes. I'm not opposed to toe sucking.
Okay.
But that's, to me, it's not like, ooh, a fetish. Like, it's feet.
Gotcha.
They're feet. It's okay. I enjoy feet. I do like a good pedicured toe. Or set of toes.
Just one toe.
I don't need the other 9, just the pinky.
What if they just had the one toe?
No, I'm good.
Where you're like, I'm down for that.
No.
No?
You got to have all 10.
What about 9?
No. Okay. And then you have to have all the nails. I'm going to tell the story. I used to be in this bike club, not a bike club, a car club.
Shut up.
What? I used to be in a car club.
You in a bike club, sorry.
No, car club. I used to be in a car club when I was in the Navy. And so there's this one chick, she was in the car club. Her nickname was Thundercat. Everybody had a nickname in the car club. And she used to drive a Nissan Armada with 20.
Why was she Thundercat?
Hell, I don't know. Yeah. But
inquiring minds want to know. Nosey with good intentions.
No, I don't know why her nickname was Thunder. I didn't know her personally. She just was in the car club. But she would wear sandals.
Okay.
She didn't have no toenails.
On any of them?
No, I'm lying. She didn't have no toenails on any of them.
Like, did she rip them off?
I don't know.
You never asked? You're a horrible nosy person.
I couldn't ask her because I didn't know her like that. Like, I only knew her through the car club meetings. But I just used to be like, why do you keep wearing sandals? You don't got no toenails. I would never. My feet look pretty decent. My pinky toe can used to work, but I have all 10 of my toenails. And if you don't have toenails, that's cool. But put some socks on or something. Ew. It's like a titty with no nipple. You got to have a nipple. And I know that people have breast cancer.
Sometimes nipple, no titty.
Can you have that?
But...
No, wait, do you know why men have nipples?
I'm not 100% sure, but it's something to do with where we have that. We're all girls up until a certain point.
That's why,
yeah.
Then we have, at least for me, there's no need for me to have nipples. I could just chop them off and have pecs. But yeah, what? You need a good
my nipples are important to me.
They have use.
Yeah,
mine have no use whatsoever.
Yeah. That's sad.
No, it's not.
Oh,
I pierced one time.
Did it help?
No. I didn't have it in long enough.
That's unfortunate.
I was hanging out with white guys in the Navy. And
I
was like, I've been wanting to get my nipples pierced. But I was too much of a bitch, so I only got one of them done. And I was like, you got to go first, bro. He's like, all right. He got both his done, and they shot it through the first. I was like, oh my God, that shit hurt. And then the guy was like, it hurts even more for the second one because you know what it feels like now. I was like, all right, you ready to go? And I only got one, and I had it in for about a week, and I took that shit out. Yeah.
That's sad.
What?
I miss my tongue ring.
You had a tongue ring?
Mm-hmm.
I did too.
I did.
When did you get yours?
19.
I got mine in 11th grade, hanging out with white boys. But
9th grade.
My mom, 19. I got mine in 11th grade. My mom would not sign for me to get my ears pierced, but she signed for me to get a tongue ring, which is backwards as hell. But yeah, I got my tongue pierced. I didn't even take it out till probably like my 3rd year in the Navy.
I took mine out because I was about to graduate college, and they said that it would not be beneficial to my job. And now I'm sad that I took it out.
You can always get it again.
Nah.
Feel too old for it?
A little bit. To get it now?
Yeah, if you still had it.
If I've had it since I was 19,
Well, they say, well, how long when did you took it out about, give or take about 22?
25.
They say if you have it long enough, it doesn't fully close. I don't know how true it is, but.
I don't know. I have to check mine.
I've thought about doing that too, but I haven't had it for at least 10 years. Maybe not 10 years. I'm 37.
I don't know. I think mine's maybe not healed completely, but I mean, nothing falls in it.
You'll get stuff trapped in the hole.
No.
Huh. You crazy.
I did love my tongue ring though. But going back to saying no,
They're going to say no in this episode like, this shit is terrible.
Well, they're going to stick around to see what the fetish is. Other than toes.
40 minutes in.
Anyway, I do think saying no is important for your health. Physical and mental and emotional.
I would agree with that. Because I do think, like, again, that whole being at peace with yourself, I think that is a good feeling. It's got to be a good feeling. To just know, like,
it is.
Somebody asks you for something, you're like, I'm good.
Yeah.
And not have a second thought about it. But I think that takes a lot of strength, too, though.
Does it?
I would think so.
I practice.
Well, or at least in the beginning, once you start saying, nah, I'm cool.
Yeah. You don't have to say, nah, I'm cool. Just no.
I know, but I got to cool mine up. You know what I mean?
Or you can say, no, thank you. No, thank you. You can say it however you want to say it.
I'm like, I'm cool. I do it like that. No, I'm cool. But see, I get caught like, it'd be like I'll be on the phone with somebody. And there's one person who calls and asks, and I already know what she not always. Typically, I know she needs me to do something. And because she's one of my elders, I don't have to do shit. But I typically will say yes.
Sorry, Boo Bear, I can't make it today.
Yeah. But then, yeah. I mean,
you know what's going to happen?
What?
She'll stop asking.
You think so? Then she'll be like,
I know so.
Then she gonna be like, he ain't shit.
Okay.
I know that.
And?
Yeah.
What does that say about her? She ain't shit.
Why? See, spice.
I said it.
And what? She don't got my number.
I'm word.
Well, she ain't got your number. So
here's my thing.
No.
If somebody asks you to do stuff and you say no, and they think you ain't shit, you know who's not shit? You.
What?
Do it your damn self.
You cold-blooded, boy.
What? Tell me where the lie is. I'm shit, but you can't do it your damn self. Who's shit? Who's shit now?
Oh man, that's what we call it. Who ain't shit?
But you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do get what you're saying. Because if you're not able to do it, then it's okay that I am not going to do it.
If you're physically unable, hire somebody.
What if they can afford it? Then
you didn't need it.
What if they need some in-home care?
There's programs for that.
Is there?
Yeah.
What do you mean? They'll pay for it for you?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm.
There's an app for that, huh?
That's right. There damn sure is.
Look at God.
Won't he do it? But I mean, there is.
Yeah.
There's you can do, what's that? There's Angie. You can find somebody
like
in your area.
Like handyman and shit.
Angie,
like that.
It used to be called Angie's List. Now it's just called Angie.
Probably because it got sued.
Who knows? Huh. And then there's another app that you can, like, I cannot think of the app's name to save my life, but you can hire like somebody through that app.
Oh, okay. I know that.
Yeah. You can look at reviews and all that kind of stuff.
See if they ain't shit.
Yeah. I mean, my thing is, you can find something for anything.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You don't need me. And I damn sure don't need you. And I don't mean that in a, I don't need nobody. I mean that in a,
spicy. You're a little spicy.
I just mean that in the way of like, if I, let's say I needed, I don't know, I needed you to jump my car.
No.
We're sitting at the parking lot at work and you're like, no, I got to run. Okay, cool. There's people for me to call. I can call the police. I can call Advanced Auto. I can call these.
Police will come and give you a job?
O'Reilly. Yes, I believe so.
I didn't know that.
You get pushed to the bottom of the list if you're not an emergency.
It's not an emergency.
Yeah. But yeah.
No, I've definitely, I've told the truth sometimes and I've told a lie sometimes. I'm like, oh, you got no jumper cables. And then sometimes
I used to say, oh, I don't have any jumper cables.
And they'd be like, I've got some. Like,
and they'd be like, oh, I've got some. I don't say that shit no more.
You got caught slipping.
I'd be like, oh.
Yeah.
So now I just go, oh, I'm sorry.
No excuse after that.
Right out the door.
Man, but do I have the face that says ask me for something? I don't get it.
I think we all do.
Bullshit.
I think we all do.
I know some people who never get asked.
I don't think that's true. Do I know any of them?
Mm-hmm.
Do they have
RBF?
Absolutely. They never get asked?
No. I need that life.
I don't want that.
The RBF ability.
Because nobody likes you.
I mean the RBF ability.
Nobody likes you.
What, for RBF?
Yeah.
Sometimes that's a good thing. You get left alone.
I don't want to be completely left alone.
Well, as long as you got Only, you're not alone.
You know what I mean.
Oh, you need
Only has such a friendly face. Could you imagine me having RBF and him having such a friendly face?
Yeah, opposites attract.
No. I look like the big cunt.
You are a big cunt.
Well, I look like it.
Yeah, you don't look like it.
Now you got to find it out. Got to listen to a few episodes before it kicks in.
You're horrible. I do need to go back and listen to like the first 5. They probably sound terrible compared to what we do now.
Not too bad. I listened to them not long ago.
Not too bad?
No.
Not a big jump?
We're just dumb.
Yeah, duh.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Nothing's changed. We're just dumb. We've got some lighting. Looking fresh.
And broken mic stands.
My broken mic stand. Replace it.
Oh.
I'll have to replace it.
No, it's all good.
Just let me know how much it is.
We just need a swing arm.
You know I don't know what to do.
You just need this part.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Whatever. You're ready to get the fuck out of here.
Just say no. There you go.
Dare to be different.
Life lesson. Just say no. Try it.
I'm going to try it. I just got to quit getting caught off guard.
Yeah.
Because, like,
don't say no to sex that you want to have with someone.
No. I love sex. Why would I say no? I don't even think that's part of my... We've established that, like, from episode 12 or whatever.
I don't think I've ever said no.
Never?
I've also not been asked a lot.
I've never said no.
I don't think
I have. I said it one time.
Look at God.
Well, have I ever told you that story?
That was the perfect moment for that.
Have I ever told you the story? I think I borderline got raped.
Oh, I think you...
Did I tell you that story?
Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh when you throw the R word out like that.
I'm serious. I didn't tell you that story.
I think you did tell me that story. I think you asked me if I thought you were...
Did I tell it on here?
I don't think so. I think it was on one of our...
One of our walks.
Did you want to tell it? Are we having a vulnerable moment here at the end of the episode?
I guess.
Okay. We can write in if you think it was rape.
The R word. Many moons ago.
Last week. It's okay.
Shit. I wish somebody would rape me now. A woman, not a man. I'm just saying.
Either one.
Anyway. No, it's some random person. I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, so I was at a friend of mine's house. That we lived in the same neighborhood.
Okay.
His sister and her bestie was over there.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And then, yeah, we were all hanging out. And we all dozed off on the floor.
Uh-huh.
And then I woke up and she was on top of me.
Uh-huh.
And she was taking it out and trying to put it in. I was like, what are you doing? I mean, I knew what she was trying to do, but I'm like, I didn't sign up for this. And yeah. So she proceeded to take it and put it in and do her and rolled over.
Yeah. I'm going to stick with my same original answer. Yeah, that's right.
Okay. That was weird.
Yeah.
All right, anyway, let's get the hell out of here. That was a very weird story.
Write in noseywithgoodintentions@gmail.com. Weigh in. We might make it a poll on the on the Nosey Instagram. Nosey with good intentions. It'll probably be on Michael_Skillet_ now.
Let's get the hell out of here.
We should make it a poll.
I need to delete that part. But I'll keep it in there, whatever.
It explains everything.
It might.
Sagittarius. My God, stop. So we have a Twitter. She's not doing so hot, but go check her out. Nosey Good. We have the TikTok. We've now made a TikTok together. We need to make another one. We didn't. It's 1 a.m.
Pretty much.
So I'll get home about 3. But TikTok, check it out. Let us know what you think. Nosey with good intention. Nosey podcast.
Yes.
Is
on Snapchat.
No. Oh, Snapchat's Nosey podcast, but TikTok is Nosey with good intention.
Yeah.
Okay. It's also scrolling on the screen.
It is true.
If not right now, in a minute it'll scroll. We if you're YouTube, you can watch us.
Yes,
it's a lot more fun to watch.
It's a little different setup this time around. This week and last week.
We're here. For some of you OG listeners, we're back. We're back in the plush living room.
Whatever.
Got a little episode rolling here in the background.
Yeah. I don't have the same shirt on. I had that on last week.
So did I.
Yes, absolutely.
Fitting a little differently this week. Hadn't been to the gym. Somebody keeps missing the gym.
Yes.
Watch us on YouTube, Nosey with Good Intentions. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're alerted every time we upload a new episode.
And you said something about the new rating system.
If you're on any of the I don't know if I'm in the microphone or not. If you're on any of the podcasting apps.
Hey, you think Kirk is really hot? Rate him 5. No, go ahead. I'm just fucking with
you. You think I'm ugly? Rate 5.
What?
We'll get more 5s that way.
No, we won't.
If you find our podcast, Nosey with Good Intentions, there is a rating. Whatever the highest number is, I think Apple is 5.
Pretty much. I'm pretty sure.
We want just the highest rating.
We begging.
Since we're asking for it. Since we're alerting you that it's there. We want the highest number. But also leave a comment on there as well.
All right. Is that all she wrote?
I think that's it.
Thank you for listening to our Nosey Nuts.
See you next time.